Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is pie crust. How to make pie crust from scratch. It's very easy, a little bit ingredients and it will be so successful. You can make it homemade without buying it from outside. It's super easy and good. Only stay with me and follow the steps. We will need a 1/3 cup of butter or shortening and 1 cup and 1/4 cup of flour, 1 cup and 1/4 cup of flour, half teaspoon of salt, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of cold water. That's all what we need for this. Now we put the flour here. The salt. And we cut this butter or shortening. It has to be in room temperature, not cold, not frozen. Cut it like that. Okay. Then we work it with our fingers first, like that, until all the butter gets into all the flour, like that, with the tip of your fingers, like that, until all your flour be coated with some butter. Like that, we distribute all the butter and all the flour. Follow me, it's like that. It's only with the tips, don't work it like you're making it, only with the tips of your fingers, like that. It's easy and you will have a very nice flaky homemade pie crust for all your sweet potato pie or any pie you want to prefer to do. I know Thanksgiving is coming and a lot of people like to bake sweet potato pie. Look at it now. You see how it is? It's all the flour coated with butter. It's like that. That's the texture that you want. Now we will start adding the water spoon by spoon. Cold water, 1 tablespoon. It depends on your flour. Some flour need more water, some need less. Another one. And I keep adding the water slowly until all my dough get together, become like one ball. That was the second tablespoon of cold water. Now I'm adding my 1/3 tablespoon of cold water, and each time I add the water I mix like that, you know, all the flour get together, it become a dough. You see right now most of it is together, but I need another tablespoon. That's the 4th tablespoon of water, and I think that's enough. For this quantity it was 4 tablespoons of cold water, and you see here all my dough is together. It become like one ball, you see, and nothing left. No flour. That's it. When you get to this consistency and it become like that, that's it. Your dough, it's ready. You see how simple and easy to do. It's only 1 4 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of shortening or butter, half teaspoon of salt, and I used 4 tablespoons of water, depending of how is your flour absorb the liquid, the water. Now I put on my working surface some flour. I put flour on both sides of the dough, and I'm using my rolling pin, and always I roll in one direction toward the other direction. Always I don't go forward and like that in 2 directions. Always in one direction, in the opposite direction of me. Like that you will have a very flaky and nice dough. And don't worry about if you get cut or something, you stick it together with your fingers again. Now I take my pie pan and see if that's the right size. That's the right size. Now I roll all my dough and I'm ready to put it here on my baking pan. This is a 9 inches, but this one that I have is deep. Like I will be sure to press all the sides, the bottom and all the sides, like that. And now I will take my rolling pin and press on all the sides to take the excess of the dough. You can cut it with your knife, and you can also do some decoration to it with your fingers, but mine is deep. I will leave it only like that. And if you have another kind of pie dish that you want to decorate, it is a lot of ways to do it to give it a nice look, but for me I will leave it like that. Very simple. And you see it's easy, very easy to work with, and the pie crust is ready in no time. No work, it's so easy, simple ingredients. And if you follow all the steps, you will have a successful pie crust, flaky and so good. You will never buy it from outside. Thank you for watching, and see you next time in a new video, a new recipe, and enjoy your holidays.